I am Donald Walton Jr. Named after my father. I have a son who's the third. He actually works with me here. I graduated from college in '84. I moved to Kentucky to work for a relative. And while there, I developed an interest in bourbon. Visited a lot of distilleries, took notes and things. And we lived just a few miles from Lexington, and UK has a great law school there in Kentucky. And I applied and was accepted there, went to law school there, graduated in '89, moved back here to North Carolina because it's where I'm from, and started practicing law. Still wanted to open a distillery, but with law as my career. I guess I got to the point where, okay, I've been thinking about this thing since 1989. I either need to do it or tuck it away and forget about it. And so that's when I set up the company, and that's when I set milestones. I would say 2005 I set up the company. Initially, of course, I set up the corporation, and there were a lot of challenges. One is I was placed with a decision either to locate the distillery on land already owned or to buy land to put the distillery on. I own about 50 acres here, so I chose to put it here, and then I went and secured my loan and started the building. I was approached from time to time by family members wanting me to do moonshine, and Norwood, my cousin, he came to me, and he was in his 70s, and he said, look, I've made it for over 50 years illegally. I would like to pass it on, because we're dying out, and you can make it legally. I would like the opportunity to show you how to do the family recipe. And I said, well, that's great. And when I saw how easy it was for him to make it, and people were calling and coming by wanting to buy it, I thought, well, maybe I ought to just go ahead and do this along with my whiskey and sell it. And so we did. And I promised him that if I sold a product and it had moonshine in it, I would always give him credit for having help with that, because he said it was our family recipe. I always told him it was his recipe. I thought, well, I think I'm going to name our products after my grandparents. So all of our products are named after our grandparents. E.M. Walton's corn whiskey, which E.M. Walton's my great-grandfather. And then we later started doing the moonshine, and we called that Junior Walton's Authentic Carolina Moonshine. Then we were asked to do flavors, so we did an apple pie, and our apple pie is Kitty Walton, which is my great-grandmother, but it's just simply a way to kind of incorporate the family name in the products. I started it to just kind of do as maybe a little more than a hobby. It developed into something a little bigger than that, so when this becomes a job, I'll probably sell it because it's not work, it's good therapy. With the law practice, then that's a different thing, it's a little more stressful. This is no stress at all.